If you go into church history, all the controversies in the church, the pioneers of those controversies pioneered those heretical positions out of a genuine sincerity to defend Christ. For instance, the earliest heresy within the Christian community, right from the days of the apostles, that they wrote to contend with was Gnosticism. Gnosticism was a heretical movement that was born out of the Greek ideology of dualism, which believed that material physical things are evil, immaterial things are good. And it came from the philosophy or the ontology that physical things don't last forever. They fade with time. Is that not true? You buy a new shoe, after some time, it wears out. You buy a new clothes, after some time, it wears out. Anything that is physical, with time, it fades off. And because physical things can't last forever, they believe that they are not trustworthy and hence not good. But things that are not physical, things that are ideas, those ones are constant. If you have an idea of a beautiful, perfect object, can it ever wear out? As long as it is an idea? No, it is constant. Are we together? So they came from that worldview. And when they now became Christians, out of their sincerity to defend the purity of Jesus, they believed that Jesus is perfect. And if material things are evil because they are not trustworthy, Jesus could not have come in bodily form, because that would mean he is not perfect. That was how that error came. Although there are several other errors associated, but this is one of the prominent ones of Gnosticism. And it was this error that Apostle John was writing and said, test all spirit. Any spirit that does not believe that Jesus came in the flesh is not of God. Are you seeing that this error, as bad as it was out of his heart of sincerity? There were several other errors like that in church history. And every single one of those errors were pioneered by sincere people who did not fully understand scripture. And out of their own bias, preached those errors. And they were corrected. But do you know that the error of our own generation is not out of sincerity? It's out of defiance. It's out of rebellion. Is out of direct mischief to cause injury to a generation. Else, how do you explain when someone can become bold and tell you that if a born-again Christian is on top of a woman on the bed of fornication and he dies, he is going straight to heaven? If you didn't have a heart of wickedness to cast a snare on a generation, is there any way you can rationalize that and consider it to be out of sincerity? No, it's wickedness. But do you know what? The people love to have it so. He said they will turn their ear from the truth. They will no longer endure sound doctrine. They will be turned to fables. They will heap to themselves teachers that will tell them what they want to hear. So you have teachers today that will tell you, Jesus have already paid for my sins, past, present, and future. It means the sin I have not yet sampled yet. Jesus have already paid for it. If he has paid for it, what is a reasonable thing for me to do? If somebody takes you to a boutique and tells you everything has been paid for, what is a reasonable thing for you to do? Is it not for you to calm down? Then go inside and start sampling. You try this one. Even the one you know it does not fit, it's obvious. You will go and try it first. So if Jesus has paid for your sin, past, present, and future, it means the sins you have not yet explored. Test fair woman. You test the black one. You test the tall one. Why? He has, you see, who did this to us? Is preachers. And the reason why this is possible is because the consciousness that Jesus is coming back and he is the judge of the quick and dead has been deleted from the gospel.